Hey guys, this is Mike from Budget Tech Reviews here, and today are 3 things that I don't like about the Moto G6. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be 3 things that I don't like about the Moto G6. Now I've had this phone for a couple weeks now and I've been able to test it and be a little more hands-on than I normally have been with other review units. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is the fingerprint sensor, okay? So the fingerprint sensor and the chin are probably one of the first things that I can tell you I do not like about this phone in 2018, okay? So I don't know what's going on with Motorola or why they decided to still continue to put the fingerprint sensor on the front of the phone, and I guess maybe, you know, that's might be their style, etc. like that. But you know, a lot of smartphone companies have transitioned over to putting their fingerprint sensor in the back, and the thing that ruins it for me is that of course, first of all, that little portion of that bezel or chin, so to speak, could have been used for screen space. Now it would have looked a lot better in my opinion if that portion was used up for screen. Again, the fingerprint sensor, again, even though it works very good and it's very fast, you know, again, I'm just still not a fan of the placement. You know, again, it should have gone to the back of the phone, okay? So secondly, let's talk about the back of the phone, guys, okay? So the back of the phone is, of course, it's a beautiful polished piano black, okay? So, you know, again, I'm not a fan of the glass back, mostly because there's no point in having a glass back on this phone if this phone does not support NFC, okay? So again, the phone obviously is a lot higher quality build than a lot of the other Moto Gs in the past, but at the same time, why support a glass back if you do not have the support to either have NFC and give it a reason to not have a removable battery, etc. like that. So even then, I've had phones that have had removable batteries that have NFC capabilities. So there's really no excuse there, Motorola. Again, that's just a pet peeve of mine. And again, we'll see how that goes going forward on the next version of this phone. Hopefully they can squeeze NFC in. And not just that, but because NFC, you know, is a thing that allows people to use as far as making payments, Android Pay, or if you want to transfer files quicker between phones, you know, it's just a lot more efficient when it comes to saving time, okay? So last but not least, guys, on this is, oh, okay, I just smacked the camera. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I accidentally smacked the camera by accident and I almost lost the camera. So last but not least on this phone is the amount of RAM this phone has. Now again, it's not a deal breaker on the purchase of the phone, but if I were you, I would maybe look at getting a phone that is a little more and a little less stuttery when it comes to performance, okay? Not to complain about the performance on this phone too bad. It does have a little bit of JENK, but at the same time, this CPU does support 8 cores, or it's an octa-core processor, and 3 gigs of RAM to me is just not sufficient for it to run a little smoothly, or more smoothly than it should, you know what I mean? Now gaming and stuff like that, you know, it does perform well, but again, just everyday tasks like switching from app to app, you know, screen smoothness or screen adaptiveness when it comes to, again, transitions whenever you're closing or opening an app, it just doesn't seem all that there. So, you know, guys, again, these are just little things that I found that kind of, you know, upset me about this phone. Now there's going to be a lot of improvement on the next Motorola phone, but again, I hope to make more videos like this. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up today, and of course, if you guys like the video, and check out my other ones on the Moto G6, and if you guys like my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So again, guys, thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next time.